What's going on, everybody? It's the Kai Sasori here. We are going to be doing something extra special, and we got some shrimp and fries in the oven. Pick those up to give some sauces a try, and we have sweet baby rays, honey chipotle. I'm gonna give you a good rundown of what I got here. There's spicy brown mustard, one of my favorites. I could pretty much put it on everything. And this one was from the 99-cent store. And we have tiger sauce. This is not really that intense at all. It's really almost like a marinade. I don't know if we'll be trying that. We'll see. We'll try it out. We're eating shrimp. We got some sriracha. And we all know sriracha. I don't have a pretty awesome relationship at all with sriracha, but and then we move on to the scorpion pepper. It's one of my deadly favorites. Now, a little tip about me while the food is cooking. I have a vinegar allergy. Honestly, I probably developed it a few years ago. Don't even know where it came from. I love barbecue sauce, ketchup, mustard. Most of the time I would like cocktail sauce with the shrimp, but all of a sudden it just started reacting, and all of a sudden I couldn't quite handle as much vinegar, and I narrowed it down to vinegar because honestly that's the only thing that makes my body shift. So we're definitely going to hop on these sauces and add some entertainment value, but we're going to save the Carolina Reaper for some other time. But we have the typical Mcilhenny's company Tabasco sauce, pretty potent. With that bite that the scorpion pepper has, it's pretty intense. I tasted it. Painful indeed. But hopefully we can get some sauces taste tested and see how these things actually are on a small level. On a small level, we got to start slow, guys. So if we start off slow, I think we can do this. We start off slow. Almost there. So the meal is done, and it looks great. But this won't be an easy task, mainly because there's not a sauce with vinegar that I won't react to. So, but we'll see what we can do. So we'll go ahead and give something a try. We'll go ahead and try the sweet baby rays. So yeah, like I said, I have an allergy to vinegar, and it's new. But I love barbecue sauce so much I don't really care. So most of the things are mild enough to where I can actually taste it without reacting. But as soon as I go overboard and use it as a primary sauce, it's over. I'm already starting to feel the sweat coming. So this one's honey chipotle. The sauce is the boss. I like sweet baby rays. I don't normally have the chipotle honey one. I'm starting to see why. Okay, let's try these shrimp. So I guess these are just bake and eat kind. I got them from the 99-cent store. Player tip: go to the 99-cent store to do your shopping or whatever in the morning. They have all sorts of stuff in the morning. Hell, I even saw succulents in there. Pretty darn good. Now I want to be able to finish the food. So I can't jump straight into the good old scorpion pepper just yet. But got some regular old crappy Hunts. Gotta have some kind of ketchup, right? Another player tip, those little easy squeeze bottles aren't so freaking easy to squeeze without making a mess. So, but we're gonna have to figure out how we can get used to this spiciness, because honestly, it's actually kind of good for you. You know, I consider heat and fire just a form of transformation. A lot of change and transformation that occurs when it comes to fire and heat and destruction. But the pain is going to be this focus, because I like ketchup, I like stuff with vinegar, I like condiments, and honestly, I don't understand where my allergy really came from, but we'll figure it out in the long run. So we're going to go ahead and step it up. Screw that tiger sauce. We're going to go with the Sriracha. We're going to make this fun. I don't even know how to open this thing. Yeah, I'm not a Sriracha guy. I don't even know really truly what it is besides chili pepper. But we are going to see how this works. It's too much. Okay. Alrighty. So, down the hatch. I put Sriracha on my Sriracha. Well, I will not be putting Sriracha on my Sriracha. That's insane. Now there's already a tingle up here. And when I tell you I'm pretty sensitive to it now, believe me when I tell you. I think buffalo sauce is also pretty impossible. It tastes gross to me, but nonetheless it's the same freaking reaction. So I mean, Sriracha's pretty good. Sriracha's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. The taste of it is pretty good. It has a low intensity heat that sits in the back of your throat though. But I don't think I need anything to drink yet. Fix this camera. Okay. Yeah. Anyways. By the way, if you haven't already checked out my content on social media or YouTube or anything, feel free. Wow, that's got some punch to it. Sriracha tastes pretty darn good though, I ain't gonna lie. So let's have some more. Screw it. We're already here. Might as well go the whole way. See how much we can do. Now, if you know me, you know I don't really do the hot food thing, just in hot food in general. Most people who know me now knows that, you know, I'm planning on developing a hot sauce relationship, because honestly, it is a delicacy. It is like wine, and I feel like I have the capacity to respect that. Wow. My face is sweating already. My glasses won't stay on my face. Let's put these down. Anyways, these are my glasses. They come in a bunch of colors. Not really sure particularly what color yet until they come in the mail, but I can get these all day long. You know, it's negotiable. Price is negotiable. Talk to me. If you like these glasses, they're steampunk. It's not really a promotion. I'm just taking them off because they won't stay on my face. But it's the only glasses that I appreciate. And you know, most glasses don't really look right on my face anyways. So what we're gonna do, now that we broke the seal, we're gonna go ahead and go with the scorpion and pepper Tabasco sauce. Yeah, seriously extra hot. So it's about to get real, guys. Because it's only right. You got to keep the scorpion thing going, because that's me. I don't think there will be a person to be able to represent a scorpion's nature more than me, honestly. But hey, we hide a lot. Crap, man, this shit is gonna be too much. Let's do it. Fuck it. Tabasco, let's do it. Oh, it's coming out. It's glowing. It's glowing. Oh my god. Why am I doing this? I'm already sweating from Sriracha. People sit here and drink Sriracha, and I'm dying over here. So, oh god, it smells so bad. Oh god. The Tabasco is so strong. Let me get my trusty 7-Eleven water. It's one of the best waters, but it probably won't do anything for the scorpion pepper sauce. So, cheers. My god. If you like Tabasco sauce, you'll probably like it no matter what. It's just something about that pungent fermentation taste. But the scorpion pepper doesn't really come in until after the Tabasco sauce taste goes away. Oh my god, it's so intense. Okay, so like I was saying, what can I talk about? I can't even focus right now. What can I talk about? Let's talk about my past. Why not? You got to know who I am in order to know where I'm going. So I was born in Philadelphia and raised half and half my childhood, pretty much for the most part. My grandma raised me, and I favored her the most. She never fed me hot food. Some people like hot sauce and stuff, but I never really liked hot food. So she made me different stuff. I didn't have any relationship with hot sauce ever. I like condiments. So, God, man, I can't even think straight with this. Anyways, fast forward into adulthood. I joined the Army at 17 by accident. And I thought I was going to be a park ranger or some sort of federal ranger for animals. Turns out that's not what an Army Ranger was. So, oh my god. So I had to accept my mistake and just deal with being an airborne ranger contract infantryman. Really doesn't help at all. That water does not help. So I joined the Army, failed Ranger, and they sent all the failures to the 82nd Airborne, Fort Bragg. And I stayed there for the whole time, basically dealing with everything. I went to war, went to Iraq in 2003. My unit was the first foot unit, boots on the ground at least. The rest, there were vehicles that were escorting us, but for the most part, we were the first ones making it clear for anybody to get into Iraq in the first place. So, so walk into the military in some sort of veteranhood, it wasn't really as bad as it should have been, but it was definitely meant to be the end. I joined a month before 9/11. That was my whole thing. It's a totally different soldier when you join accidentally a month before a domestic occurrence takes place. But 2001, 17 years old, probably gonna die. Time to be a man at least. So I owned up to the contract and muscled it out. And wow, it sucked, but I learned a lot. You know, it brings out the strength that I have inside a lot more now than it used to. But now that I know what I'm capable of, and the extent that I have been forced to be willing to go to protect another person, it's not much sacrifice people can go in that world. Oh my God! Why is this happening? The water's not working. I think it's going down my throat and back out of my skin. It's not even touching my belly. It's so hot. Oh my God. I'm dripping in my pants. So yeah, imagine doing this while doing interviews and talking to small business owners. Yeah, let's see what that feels like. Any business owners anybody want to promote their stuff while eating some hot sauce with me? It's gonna happen regardless whether you do or don't. But I'm going to use this as a vehicle to bring out more vulnerable conversation and hopefully get used to this shit. This shit is fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. And if I don't get used to it, then it's just going to be like this with everything. Maybe I'll antagonize the freaking allergic reaction and I'll just put some mustard on it, right? Mustard's good. It's a little mellow on the spicier side. A little more mellow. Oh man, who needs hot sauce in your eyes when the sweat burns just as bad? So, but Awaken Healing. That's my brand. Most of the people that consider themselves awakening in a place of ascension, most of the time it's not really exactly what they think it is. And they could be small things, and people do accomplish those small things in order to do that type of work, but I went a little extreme because my life was a little different. Not many people had my life. And even the people who have had my life weren't based under the same conditions. So most of the traditional methods of healing and, let's just call it therapeutic rehabilitation, it wouldn't work. You know what I mean? They would work for people, and I would know they would work because most of the time I would initiate that through massage, and people would actually have a gain from that. But I had to take measures a little bit further, and so most of the work that I needed to do internally resolved in the subconscious a little more than the body. And that's what most people aren't realizing, is that subconscious nature that we get snuck up on with, like it just sneaks up on us. We take physical means to rehabilitating that, and I don't know if that's going to work the same way, and if it does work, it ain't work for me. I had to deal with spirit, mind, and body all in individual quarters in different times of let's just say the last 6 years, and find a way to incorporate every aspect of each into each and every other aspect of the other. And they had to all intertwine into that unification. And because of that unification and the building towards that, the extreme of it, led me to understand things a little bit differently. Let's see if this barbecue sauce might help. sounds stupid to try and see if another sauce will counteract another sauce, but honestly, honey is in it, and it probably helps me. I didn't react like this last time with Chipotle. I actually couldn't handle the Chipotle one, but now it's gonna have to be my savior. Sweat dripping down the back of my neck. Well, showers after every time, after every single one of these things. So I feel a little subsiding in the burn and the pain. It still tingles and I don't like it still, but it's not like when it first went on. And I will be putting more of this on. It tastes pretty good, but I can't sit up and eat food and enjoy it if this is the case. Any sauce from Louisiana is probably not, hot sauce is not a strong finish. These are just dabs. These are just little dabs of the sauce on these fried items. Fried shrimp. Just dabs. And I don't know. Ooh, there's a puddle on the floor right now. I wish I could show you, but I need to finish this first. Plus the puddle is kind of bleeding off of my pants. Wow, I didn't know I was going to sweat out my clothing. My tank top is sticking to me. Alright, let's do something a little bit masochistic. Let's put a little bit of this on this pizza that I bit off. Just a little, see? Just a little. It's got that glow. It's got that glow. Then mix it with the Sriracha. Because we're going to be dangerous. We're already in the dead zone, so, you know, the Iraqis couldn't take me out, then obviously this is child's play, right? Look at this. Look, drip. Living proof. And honestly, I've never seen anybody eat hot food that reacted like me. I wish there was, so I can talk to them, because I need to understand. Oh my God, so damn hot. I have milk, luckily. I have milk, but I don't really drink milk like that, like it's straight out of a glass. Can't do it. And some sort of citrus. Oh God. Since I'm sweating so much, I don't know. It's weird. My body is just completely like tingly, you know, just a little frazzle dazzle. But I have a power drink from 7-Eleven also, not a promotion. Honestly, this is probably better than Gatorade and Powerade combined. So trust me on that. Like, I don't really get anything from convenience stores except for candy, which I'm trying to quit. But saying it like it's like drugs, because it is. Anyways, this is the shit. They're not so good when they get warm, but they're freaking amazing when they're cold. This is orange mango. They have a cucumber mint that's pretty similar to normal cucumber. You know, it's not real cucumber mint, it's just flavor, but it's pretty darn close. Oh, freaking A, man. Probably the most painful meal I've ever had in my life. And I'm talking about more painful than the Oat Crunch Cheerios that broke my tooth. This is definitely more painful than that bowl of cereal. Whew. You know, if the scorpion sauce didn't taste so strong, it would be good. But I think it's just because it's Tabasco sauce and not really hot sauce. But we're going to go for maximum pain, because that's what Scorpios do. Tap the stinger. Don't let it tap you. Oh my god, it's glowing so red. Now I know why red's my favorite color. It's such a noticeable color. Need to clean off the nozzle. So eventually there'll be guests or whatever you want to call it, like people doing this with me, whether it be interview format or just straight up eating. Oh my god, that wasn't a normal burp. That was like a hot, my mouth throbbed when I burped. Cheers. Whew. You like that hot sauce that gives you freaking chills? This is the one. Mcilhenny Company in Avery Island, Louisiana. Oh, gluten-free and vegan, non-GMO. How reassuring. But I am liking Sriracha though. I can get used to Sriracha. I'd probably mix it with something like garlic and make a condiment out of it or something, make a sandwich with it. But we'll get creative. We're just trying to get some content on here to show what everyone is going to expect the more I keep doing this, because I will keep doing this. It's almost summertime. So, you know, in Las Vegas, it gets really fucking hot. So I'm basically, you know, there's going to be a lot of indoor time, no matter whether it's in my studio or, you know, somewhere else, you know, out on foot somewhere. Because I'll pull out the freaking camera, I'll pull out the freaking interview and do it right there if need be. But, wow, that is freaking hot. We got 2 more shrimp left, guys. We can do it. That's okay. We can do this, we can do this. 25-minute video, once I edit it down, hopefully it won't be that long. Oh, waffle fries. Yeah, I hate Chick-fil-A. And I don't hate them. I just don't like them because they're not good. But, so when I had waffle fries, I fell in love with waffle fries more than the Chick-fil-A. So when I found them frozen in the bag, I figured that was good enough to buy frozen processed food. Just to get this video, you know, locked in. My lord, this is hot. There's that feeling again. I get a weird cold, scrunchy feeling on the top of my head when normally it's when when the fight or flight mode radar kicks in and I'm feeling my surroundings and something's happening, whatever, like I get a little cold feeling up there, but this shit is releasing. And I am only really sweating on my head and neck. My body isn't sweating, my arms aren't sweating, dry as a bone. A big difference than my forehead. So, but hopefully next time we'll be ready for that Carolina Reaper sauce by Lola's. It's a Lola's Fine hot sauce. I don't have it here yet. I let a friend of mine try it. She seems to like that one a lot. It's still hot, but it's damn good. And I actually enjoyed the flavor too. The scorpion pepper has like a distinct pinpointed pain. And that Carolina Reaper sauce, when I tried it, just to see, it was like a broad pain. It was almost like I had a welt on my tongue from like being beat with a freaking whip on my tongue. It felt so bad. That's Sriracha, by the way. Alright. Alright, here's the final sting. It's like when it touches the food, the sauce, when it touches the food, it's like my tongue feels what it's about to happen. It's like, like I can feel it. It's on my lips. Well, about this? Let's get interesting with it. So we got the scorpion pepper. We got some Dab Labs on there. Let's get freaky with it. We're going to indoctrinate a new level. This is going to be the final sting. And the final sting will consist of, oh my God, all of them. All of the sauces that I have in my possession. Which means, fortunately, mustard has to go on it too. So let's do that. Oh God, it looks so dangerous. And just for some flavor for the icing, sweet icing, baby Ray's. Oh God. Bottoms up, no hesitation, no defeat. Okay. Definitely tastes bad. Not horrible, but bad. There's a Tabasco sauce. And there's the Sriracha mustard. It's all in there. You can taste them all. Oh God. It's just so fucking boom in the face. What now? Freaking did it. Done. Nothing short of sweating to death, losing about 2 pounds. Maybe this is a new weight loss regimen. Eat hot sauce, sweat it out. Get an internal sauna going. Just saying. My word. Wow. Well, that was devastatingly fun. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I didn't, but I'm going to keep doing it because I find enjoyment in doing things that I don't like doing. So, like I said, keep this, keep this in the back of your mind, keep the lookout, hit the subscribe button so that when I do put something up and the suffering occurs, you can actually witness it. Oh my God, I'm sweating all over my pants. But check out my Facebook, Aside the Kai Saucery. Leave a message, say hello, give me recommendations on what sauce you want to see me eat. If you want to send me a sauce to try, like we'll do it. We already went there. I can't even eat ketchup and fries by themselves without doing the same exact thing, except it's less pain, fortunately. But this is. I'm gonna have to get in the shower after every single time I do this. I can't control my salivary glands, and I could feel my stomach getting a little, that weird hollow feeling. It feels uncomfortable. It's creeping on my lips, man. My hair is soaked. Yeah, so just definitely check out my social media. I'll try to break some of this video down and spread it out, see how it goes. But we are going to have to take this to the next level because people who eat hot stuff, they don't have too much of this going on with such basic items. You know what I mean? I've been told that this stuff is pretty basic. This is the most basic thing, and even I wouldn't try it because all I can see is red peppers inside of it. That doesn't even mean flavor, that means heat. But it's not hot. It's an Asian sauce. It's alright. It just doesn't fit the scheme, But thanks for watching, and definitely check out the future videos that I'm going to endure because it's going to be fun for you. It's going to be a self-realization period for me, and that's why I need to get that Carolina Reaper sauce back. But thanks for tuning in. I don't know. Shout outs. Check out Awaken Healing. I'm the Kai Saucery. My life is on fire. I have no water left in my body because it never made it inside of me. It's dripping all over me. I had a fun day. Peace.